Hello and welcome to Northfleet Technology College's BBC School News Report. I am David and I will be your host for this report. In today's news, the extraordinary rescue of a man involved in a huge fire in Texas. Get Gravesham reading with NTC. The latest news regarding sports and weather. But first, here is Samuel and Nicholas, who will be exploring the 100th anniversary of World War I.
100th anniversary of the First World War. Although it was such a long time ago, we must always remember those who lost their lives in the war. All around the United Kingdom, World War I is commemorated by the monuments in our town centres, the names of our streets, and legendary tales of war heroes who fought bravely for their country, lest we forget the 16 million soldiers and civilians lost and a further 21 million wounded. Here at Northfleet Technology College, we will have special events to commemorate the war. We actually have had old schoolboys lose their lives in the First and Second World Wars.
The road at Northfleet Technology College is called Collier Road. It is named after a local war hero. His name was Thomas Riversdale Collier Ferguson, and he was a recipient of the Victoria Cross. He was born in London in 1896. He went off to war in his mid-teens and was made a captain of the 2nd Battalion. The same day he received the Victoria Cross, he was shot dead by a sniper. At 21 years old, he died. War is still ongoing in various parts of the world. While we take time to remember the World War I heroes from here, we should think about those currently living through war.
Now to Jack and Tyler with a terrifying story of a lucky man who was saved in the nick of time from the Great Fire in Texas.
And I'm Tyler.
On Tuesday, the 24th of March, 2014, in Texas, United States, a fire broke out in a building that was under construction.
The £30 million building supposedly caught alight from workers welding on the roof.
The builder rapidly ran to the window for an escape, as the door was blocked by the flames.
Courageously, he jumped to the lower balcony.
The builder was on the point of jumping when the fire brigade rescued him.
Over 200 firefighters battled this fire. When he jumped, it was a shock for everyone.
A woman that lived nearby uploaded this video, and in around 16 hours it had well over 570,000 views. Here's the video.
Back to studio.
Now in educational news from the area of Gravesham. Charlie will be speaking to one of the members of Get Gravesham Reading, Miss Johnson from Northfleet Technology College. She will be explaining the aims and objectives of this group are, and also about a major upcoming event, the Easter Fete.
I'm here, Miss Johnson, to talk about Get Gravesham Reading. Hello, Miss Johnson, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Charlie. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. So, what is Get Gravesham Reading?
Well, Get Gravesham Reading is a group. It's run by myself and Miss Bunny from Gravesend Grammar School, primarily. We run a series of projects. It's a cross-phase project between ourselves, other secondary schools are involved, as well as some primary schools. And the aim is really to try and raise the profile of reading. We're very concerned about the lack of reading that's going on. This Saturday, March the 29th, from 2 till 4, we have our Easter extravaganza. The Easter Bunny will be coming. We will have lots of events on. It's all free. The only thing that we ask is that parents bring some money to buy a book for their child. If they haven't bought one since Christmas, then it's really important that they, put their money in their wallets and get their children reading up until the summer fete, when we might do another one then. There'll be a bouncy castle, face painting, science activities, which were very popular last time, arts and crafts, and just general fun and mayhem. We're also going to hold a workshop on that day for parents who are very anxious about their children's reading, or even if they're not, even if they just want to come and have advice about how to support their child at home. We'll be doing that as well. So that's coming up, and lots of other things as well, so stay posted.
Great, thank you very much, Miss Johnson.
Welcome. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. We hope to see you there, viewers. Thank you very much. Back to James.
What an extraordinary organisation. Now here is Austin and Ethan with the latest sports results from the Manchester United and Man City match, along with the weather from our local area.
And we're here with NTC football coach, Mr. Akazan, and we're here to talk about the Manchester United derby that happened on Wednesday. Manchester United have now lost the title. What attitude do you think they will have for the rest of the season?
It's a bit of a hard one there. I mean, they're still in the Champions League. So their attitude for that will be different to the Premier League, but I see themselves in the Premier League just using those games to try and get the best result in the Champions League. So They'll do their best to try and get as many points as they can, but the season's definitely gone for them.
Since the Derby win over Manchester United, do you think that Man City has the strongest team in the BPL? Can City win the title?
I'd have to say yes. I do think Manchester City have the strongest squad in the English Premier League. They're rivals with Chelsea, but Man City just have better players in squad and depth. They've spent more money, which evidently will bring better players in. So yes.
Who do you think deserved to win the match?
That particular game, definitely Manchester City. They just played well from the get-go. I mean, as you can tell, they scored within the first 5 minutes. Their combination play was much better, and Manchester United really struggled against Man City, so Man City deserved to win that game.
With Vidic and Ferdinand leaving Manchester United, do you think that it would affect the defence of the squad?
It'll definitely lose some experience because they're two experienced players, and definitely it'll affect them if they don't replace them. But David Moyes, if we lead to believe the newspapers, has a bit of money to spend, and well, he should be spending it on defenders. So it'll have an effect, but who's to know? Sorry, we'll see next year.
Thank you. Back to the studio. Hi, Ethan and Austin here.
For today, the weather is expected to be warm and sunny until early evening. Tonight, the temperature will dip by 5 degrees, so we are in for a chilly night.
Moving on to Friday now, and through the day it will be very cloudy with some sunny spells. However, there is a chance of rain about 1 p.m.
Throughout the weekend, the weather looks as though it will be cloudy with some sunny spells. At the moment, there is no sign of rain during the weekend.
Overall, a positive view for the weather over the next few days.
All we've got time for, from all of us at Northfleet Technology College, BBC School News Report team, thank you and goodbye.